So obviously Hill's at least got some sense of where, Jake Moss is.
Yeah.
Here's what happens. You can see it. So he can feel him inside of him, right? And he
shocking that Ping is or that Tits is laughing at this. Complete shock. Tits finds this very funny.
So he moves all the way over next to the bale, and Jake does. You can see it. He runs straight into the tough block and knocks it into Josh, takes Josh's front wheel out, and he goes down. So, I mean, I don't know what the hell Jake's thinking, really. Usually you run into a tough block, it takes your front wheel out.
Yeah,
so
right.
I'm surprised he doesn't go down. So, what are you going to do? I don't know. What do you think, Blose?
Obviously he was going in there with some intention.
Oh, yeah. See, it looks to me like as he's landing here, he wants to try to push him out. Josh comes over to cover it.
Right.
Jake doesn't have anywhere to go.
So he goes inside the tough.
Hits the tough block and knocks it into him. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's one of those things. It's not like Jake went in and hit him.
No.
Because he could have straightened up and hit him.
Yeah, he definitely could have ran it in, straighter on him, or he could have just definitely cut the whole hay bale off and just T-boned him.
Yeah, I mean, Josh definitely got the short end of the stick, but.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Some innuendo going on over here, Steven. Right now we've lost our front man, Steve Matthes. He's trying to reconnect Zach Galifianakis' headset over here. And so it's just on you and me.
Yeah, holding it down.
Yeah, so.
That crash was a hard crash, too, if you really look at it.
Yeah, he said the bike came around and smacked him in the head pretty good. He was seeing stars, knocked the wind out of him, so he didn't even finish that race.
No?
Hill, no. I don't know if you read that interview, but he says that he's obviously bummed the way it went down. He took the high road. He didn't go over and say anything to the Mosses, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, it would have been hard to bite your tongue on that one. But
yeah.
I think it's cool that he actually went over and congratulated Matt when he saw him, and his attitude is he's got bigger fish to fry. It would have been great to win that, but his focus is here, and he says he's back to his old self back when he was running at the front of the pack. So,
well, yeah, I think he didn't. Obviously, he said he didn't get off to a good start. He was fourth, and then he moved in past Jake Moss for second, and then that happened right away.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
and he was riding good at the end of the Supercross season too. So,
what, over here last year?
Yeah, Hill.
Yeah. How did he do? I don't even remember.
I don't know his exact finishes,
but
yeah, he was riding really good.
Yeah. All right, we think you got him covered this year on your 06 Honda 450.
I got a 12 now.
Oh, do you?
The one I
good.
rode at Monster Cup.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? Is that? I'm changing up the. I mean,
what?
Can you, just carry the show a little bit?
We're talking. What are you talking about?
What I do must be rocket science.
What are you talking about? We're talking.
Yeah, but you're like, so we lost our leader. He's changing Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to keep people informed. Like, where the hell did Steven go? Nobody knows. We're watching.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Coming up with Chad Reed in 8 minutes. So, team.